Welcome back to our Let's Play of Dragon Age Inquisition. When we last left off, we were going to go do Varric's side mission for the uh, Red Lyrium's source. First, let's do some things in the war room. And then we're going to go see if we could talk to Blackwell. I was told where he might be standing, so I'm going to go look around for him, because I'm sure he has stuff to say about the... on everything that happened with the Grey Wardens. He is a Grey Warden, after all. Right, I think everything I did was in Orlais. Name of our enemy. Copy of the Lyrium tome that Dorian sought arrived at Skyhold along with a number of items ranging from rare manuscripts to grimoires for magisters long dead. They came with a letter of the Grand Activist apologizing profusely and stating that I hope his gifts will be of benefit to the Inquisition. It may take some time for Dorian to get through the tome, but he seems optimistic that something within will prove of use. Okay. Dwarven slaves of the Venatori hands. A report has arrived from the site of the suspected Venatori enclave. It is nonsensical given accepted historical record. Located Venatori enclave, fires on approach assumed they torched their camp while retreating. Not the case. Camp already destroyed. Venatori dead. Dwarven tools found, but no dwarfs alive or dead. One deep stalker corpse found. Signs of blight corruption. Best guess, Venatori surprised by forces emerging from Camp Well. Assume they left the same way. Well collapsed. No passage possible. Enclave scoured for resources to return to Skyhold. On return to Inquisition camp, message found next to a newly opened sinkhole. We always come for our own. What about you, Inquisition? So I'm guessing the dwarfs saved their own people. Well, at least we got some money out of it. Deal with the angry Vargas. A clever idea in theory. We lost soldiers to sandstorms and yawning death pits, but the local wildlife is safe, and that's what's important, right, Rylan? Signal of a nug. I already had that. Okay. Let's do some missions in for Eldin. Completed. Available. Hard and Hightown, Trouble in Skyhold. Copies of Hard and Hightown and Hard and Hightown 3, The Repunchening. Okay. Sit side by side at the table along with a note. Nightingale. Found several similarities to events in Varric's books, but all are slightly off. Dead magistrate was not in his home. Man found murdered in a locked room was Comte, not magistrate. Executioners did not send warning note directly to Donan. Obviously, object of plot is Sword of Hesserin, not a penny dreadful author. Close look at the rip-off book shows numerous grammatical and spelling errors that seemed random at first, but ciphers believed might contain coded information. Killer and author are clearly linked. Either the murder investigation or the code may lead us to the target. Follow the murder investigation. The book is just a work of fiction, or someone got in and out of Skyhold without being seen. The cipher in the book might lead us to them. I agree with Liliana.
Inquisitor.
Judgment, the good works of Sir Ruth. The Grey Warden Sir Ruth appears to have taken your forgiveness to heart and has found purpose with the stalwarts of the Chantry. She has requested resources to take the word of the Maker to areas where less able messengers might be threatened. Inquisitor, the compassion you have shown has compelled me to act in your name. Where the Maker's word is absent, I can bring it. Where his light has faded, I can rekindle it. I will challenge the worst of Andraste's detractors and inspire where her chanters cannot go. If I fall in her service, that will serve as well. Sir Ruth. Her delayed suicide is no way to speak to Andraste or the Inquisition. I would deny her, or she is determined to do this, equip her to do it. Where she strikes a blow in her name. Maybe that one. Lord Enzo Antivian. A report from Antivia delivered to Liliana. The Venatori are smuggling red lyrium into Antivia, but thus far have evaded our grasp. We believe Lord Enzo of Rialto is assisting them. Enzo is clever, well-linked, and has relations among Antivian royalty. If we approach him without proof, he will bury his tracks and turn his allies against us. We must handle this carefully. Mason. Okay, could sneak into his house. Okay.
Let us begin.
And I do kind of want her to, I don't want her to die, but she does seem determined to do this, and I'm afraid if I deny her, she'll do it anyway. And I don't want to misinform her. So let's arm her to the teeth.
To work?
So we're gonna look for Blackwell. We're gonna go talk to Dorian, see if he got anything new from that book. An offer of help on their terms of operation available. Okay. Offer help on their terms. Interesting. Do you have anything new to say, Solus?
Inquisitor?
No.
We'll talk later.
Of course.
Oh, they seem so angry at each other. They really don't like each other. Anything new, Dorian?
Something you need?
Okay.
I should go.
As you wish.
Nothing new from them. Let's see if I can fly Blackwell. He's supposedly around the area of the... how's my inventory doing? I need a clear inventory too before I leave. Let's do that now. So let's see. Weapons. Swords. Cassandra, Blackwell. No. 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 It's been so long since I got a new bow for Sarah. No. And no. Armor. No. No. And that's just a basic warden helmet. I doubt any of these guys want it. This is better than as far as melee weapon goes, but I want him to keep his own hat. Okay. Just basic hunters and reinforced scout armor, all at 100. Okay. And accessories. Sure. So I'll keep this mole for some reason. I'll keep that too. I'm gonna put those away though. Oh, there's Blackwall. He is out chopping wood.
Someone I knew once described adamant to me. Adamant is, and always will be, the Order, he said. A guardian on the edge of the abyss. The lone soul that stares into oblivion and doesn't waver. That's what Warden Commander Clarel tried to be. Well, they all tried to be. None of the Wardens we saw wavered. They gave their lives willingly.
Indeed.
They died for us. And Corypheus twisted their sacrifice to make it his own.
And that's why he has to die.
You'll get no argument from me. There's no one to blame but Corypheus. Even Clarel's intentions were righteous. Her desire to protect was so great it led her astray. It's not right.
It's ironic.
To want to do good, to be good, and have that turned against you.
Don't think of what went wrong. Think of their intentions, their sacrifice. Honor their selflessness.
Clarel made mistakes, and she was a great woman. And she died a great woman. It's not the armor or the trappings of the Order. It's not the joining. At the heart of it, all a Warden is a promise. To protect others, even at the cost of your own life.
And we lost so many Grey Wardens. Lost so many Grey Wardens there. We lost so many Grey Wardens in the first game. Sucks.
I'm here.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Okay. So let's go drop off our items at the at the underground thingy, and then we'll go do Varric's mission. Hello. That's my title, don't wear it out. Storage. Okay, 48 items. I really should spend some time putting on attachments to my equipment. I will do that after this episode. I promise. If I remember, I will do it. At any rate, to the hinterlands. And I still don't have this. Whatever Freldis Philandros is. If anyone knows what that is, tell me. Please. Alright, let's take poor Varric here. We'll take Cassandra, and we'll take Vivian. How's everyone doing today? Hope you're all well. I like these side missions for character development. I really like the one last time with Cole and...
Inquisitor.
What?
Inquisitor.
With both both Cole's and Cassandra's. Those were really fun. Yeah, I mean, they were really sad. Though I'm glad we could get some closure for Cole and make him more human. I am glad I went with that with that choice. Get some Blood Lotus. I need it for the bees. The bees attack.
Inquisitor.
Yes, I am the Inquisitor. Stop saying that every single time I pass you. When I was going to get that one logging stand, I did run into some Red Templars, and Cassandra said something on that. About wondering why there were Red Templars here. And supposing Corypheus had them here for a reason. Hello. Outlaws, huh?
Make it take you.
I should go to Valroy and see if they have any weapons for Sarah. Cause what do I got? Got 29,000 gold that I'm not spending on anything. Alright, Varric. Valimar. I think I've been here before. I'm pretty sure I have. I cleared it out earlier. They were Darkspawn. This is one of the few places I fought Darkspawn in this game, I believe. That and the Storm Coast. Let's see if we can beat some Red Templars and stop the production of, or their... Oh, here we go.
Finally. I started to think you weren't coming.
Nobody said you had to hang out in the creepy cave while you waited.
Well, I did wait, so let's make this quick. These idiots are carrying the red lyrium out in unprotected containers. We don't want to stick around long enough for it to start talking to us.
Why would the containers need to be protected?
The lyrium is incredibly dangerous in its own way. It can poison or kill dwarves, and we're resistant to it. Sometimes it just explodes. No warning.
Basically, only crazy people mine lyrium.
The mining cast doesn't just sling it into a bucket. It's carried in special containers that keep it under control. And that's normal lyrium. The red stuff is worse. I wouldn't be surprised if most of their miners died just cleaning it up.
You seem to know more about the effects of red lyrium than most.
Varric told me plenty about what it did to him. And his brother.
How did you find this operation in the first place? There must be hundreds of Deeproads entrances.
I've used this entrance in the past. Varric's not the only surface dwarf to explore the Deeproads. Oh, I've got to admit, I was pretty surprised when I came here and found it full of humans.
If you're coming with us, I hope you can handle a fight.
No, I thought I'd cower helplessly while you do all the work.
He's a decent shot.
Decent?
You want me to admit you're better than me? In front of the Inquisitor?
Let's not waste any more time, shall we?
Her voice is so familiar. And sexy. She's probably the sexiest dwarf I've seen in this entire series. She's very cute. But that voice is so familiar. It's not Laura Bailey, is it? Might be. Carter Bowman. You're in for it, alright. Alright, where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go this way. Okay. I guess I'll just follow the trail of enemies. Nice.
So this is what you do now?
Beg pardon?
Skulking around in caves, shooting guys? Is this your day-to-day?
I usually try to avoid the caves.
We should secure enough outsiders. I'm more concerned about attracting darkspawn from the lower levels. We don't have the manpower to push them further in. Keep the the product on the upper levels and barricade on the bridge. Something tells me I'm not going to find much here because pitch grenade recipe, whatever that is. Any more walls for me to smashy? Excuse me, Bianca. Thank you. Oh, this is a Hurlock. Oh, don't want to fall.
You had me worried, you know.
What did I do now?
That letter you sent me about the Red Lyrium was the first I'd heard from you since the Chantry explosion.
Had it been that long?
Seriously, if you died in that mess, I'd have come back to Kirkwall and dug you up just to kick your ass.
What would you do if I'd been cremated?
Kick your ashes, of course. I built these doors. They probably shut this one from the other side when they heard the ruckus we were making. Ta-da!
You've been here often enough to renovate the cave.
You already know I've used this entrance in the past. I don't know if Varric's told you, but the Merchants Guild is cutthroat. Literally. I built the doors to keep rivals from following me down here and arranging accidents.
Admit it. You've been waiting to do that since we arrived.
Of course I was. After you.
I love her. I really do. She's so adorable. You are under attack. Oh, they're worth looting. And I'm gonna loot all of them. Ah.
How is what's his name?
Bogdan? He's in Navarra right now, selling my machine to wealthy landowners.
I heard some of the guild were trying to get you named a paragon for that contraption.
That's not gonna happen, even if I am 10 times the Smith Bronca ever was. A surfacer paragon? Never.
I remember Bronca. Did the Lyrium grow out of the chest? Is that what they're trying to say? Warden, huh? Still got some Grey Wardens under your control, huh? This Carta Enforcer's tough.
You know, this is almost fun. Kinda like old times.
I don't recall us ever shooting people together.
Remember crashing Bartram's guild dinner? We might as well have shot him.
This isn't nearly as dangerous as pissing off my brother.
I want to destroy this. Okay. More loot. Paragon's luster. Venture hat. And a key. Deeproads key.
There you are. You won't be able to use this entrance again.
Bianca.
That's exactly like your key. How did they get a copy?
Well, funny story. When I got the location, I went and had a look for myself. And I found the red lyrium, and I studied it.
You know what it does to people.
I was doing you a favor. You want to know how this stuff works just as much as I do. I just wanted to figure it out.
How did you go from studying red lyrium to giving the location to Corypheus?
I found out that red lyrium, it has the blight, Varric. Do you know what that means?
What? The two deadly things combined to form something super awful?
Lyrium is alive, or something like it. Blight doesn't infect minerals, only animals. I couldn't get any further on my own, so I looked for a Grey Warden mage. Blight and magical expertise in one, right? And I found this guy, Larius. He seemed really interested in helping my research. So I gave him a key.
Larius? He was the Grey Warden we met in Corypheus's... Oh, shit. I knew something seemed off.
I didn't realize until you said you found red lyrium at Haven. I came here and, well, then I went to you.
That name means something to you, Barry?
He was at the Grey Warden prison where we found Corypheus. And he definitely wasn't a mage before.
You had to know we'd figure out what happened to Bianca. Why did you insist on coming with us?
Varric told me what people were doing with the Red Lyrium. I had to help make this right.
You couldn't have known what would happen.
Mafarath's balls, she couldn't. I told her exactly how bad this shit was. I told her to keep away from it.
I know I screwed up.
It's weird that he
but we
approved
did
of that,
fix it.
even though he
It's as
disagreed with
fine as
me.
I can make it.
This isn't one of your machines. You can't just replace a part and make everything right.
No, but I can try, can't I? Or am I supposed to wallow in my mistakes forever, kicking myself, telling stories of what I should have done?
Ha! As if I would tell stories about my own mistakes.
Oh, for pity's sake, would you two just get a room?
Sorry, Inquisitor. We've done all we can here. Bianca, you'd better get home before someone misses you.
Varric.
Don't worry about it.
Get him killed, and I'll feed you your own eyeballs, Inquisitor.
Okay. Nice to meet you too. Okay. I still love that this mission is called Well Shit. Okay. Let's get out of here. Talk to Varric about all this. Which is literally what it's telling me to do. Hey guys. Yeah, getting dizzy. What's with the intense music? Darkspawn teeth. Interesting. I think you could get them from any of them. Have I been in this room before? According to this, I have. Alright, let's get out of here. Go back to Skyhold to talk to Varric. See how much time I have left. I might go to the Western Approach and just do a few side missions since I will probably only have about 20 minutes left. Anyone waiting for me? Well, she made a mistake, but she did it for Varric. She obviously wanted to help him. Anyone waiting for me out here? Alright, let's go talk to Varric, and then we'll go to the Western Approach, do some side missions, and then next time we'll go take care of the ball. I wonder how much time I've spent on loading. I really should edit out all this loading. But I'm lazy.
I'm glad to have answers, but shit. The second she showed up here, I knew. I let this mess happen. I gave her the tig. I am not good at dealing with shit like this.
I don't think anyone is equipped any better than you are.
No, the point is, I don't deal with things. If Cassandra hadn't dragged me here, I'd be in Kirkwall right now, pretending none of this was happening.
You realize that nothing has actually been stopping you from doing that.
I suppose you're right. Thank you for your help back there.
After all this, do you think you'll see Bianca again?
I always do. There you are. I've been looking all over for you. You're just in time. We almost had to start without you.
We couldn't have that, could we?
What are we doing?
I
Oh,
found her, Ruffles. Deal her in.
I do hope I recall the rules. It's been ages since I've played a game of Wicked Grace.
Grab a seat. We're ready to start.
Are we playing cards or what?
Are 3 drakes better than a pair of swords? Ugh, I can never remember.
Seeker, remember how I said, don't show anyone your hand? That rule includes announcing it to the table.
There's a crown on his head, but a sword too. His head didn't want either.
Don't talk to the face cards, kid.
You seem to have enough people. I have 1,000 things to do.
Losing money can be both relaxing and habit-forming. Give it a try.
Shirley, if any man in history ever needed a hobby, it's you.
Dinner starts. Oh, I believe I start at 3 coppers. Do you think that's too daring? Maybe I'll make it 1. No. Boldness. 3 it is.
Seriously, who starts at 3 coppers? Silver or go home?
Sounds good. I'm in.
Bolder the better, right? I'm in.
Me too. Well, are you in?
I'm in, and raising another silver.
You haven't even looked at your cards.
Our illustrious leader is betting we're bluffing.
You are bluffing.
oh, that was adorable. I love this.
The poor recruit ran out into the dining hall in nothing but his knickers. And this profound silence fell over the hall as 70 mages and 30 Templars all turned to stare at once. Then, a slow round of applause began and spread until every soul was on their feet. A standing ovation.
What did he do?
Saluted, turned on his heel, and marched out like he was in full armor.
He did not.
Good man.
You're shitting us.
That's how you know it's true. I could never put that in a book. Too unlikely.
I've got one for you. So, my kith was hired for a simple caravan escort in southern Navarra. 12 days of walking alongside donkeys and men who smelled like donkeys across flat nothingness. Shokrakar turned to the donkey and said, "We'll let this go if you will," and walked away.
Not bad. You don't mind if I steal that one, do you?
Well done. You ought to tell stories more often.
I like the part with the rabbit. There should be more rabbits in stories.
That was scandalous. It would ruin the Inquisition if anyone found out. Tell it again. And the dealer takes everything. I win again.
Deal again. I figured out your tells, Lady Ambassador.
Commander, everyone knows a lady has no tells.
Then let's see if your good fortune lasts one more hand.
I want another chance to win my dignity back. Deal me in.
Say a word, dwarf.
I tried to warn you, Curly.
Never bet against an Antiva, Commander.
I'm leaving. I don't want to witness our commander's walk of shame back to the barracks.
Well, I do.
Yeah, me too.
It comes off. I didn't know it came off.
I didn't know he was.
To join us tonight. It's too easy to mistake you for the Inquisitor.
I enjoyed this.
See? That's what I mean. It's easy to forget you're not just an icon or symbol. Like those statues of Andraste holding bowls of fire. At least it is for me. You up for another game when this is all over, Inquisitor?
I wouldn't miss it.
Good. It'll take me a while to talk Cullen into it. Maybe I'll work the revenge angle.
Sounds good. That was very cute. That was very adorable. I loved this.
Who's that? Did I win?
I was wondering where Sarah was. That was nice. I like that.
If you've got questions, I'm your dwarf.
Carry on.
Alright. Oh. That was weird. Okay. That was very cute. I loved it. Let's go talk to Sarah. I've been told that I can hopefully romance her now. Hey, Graham. Hey, Bull. If I talk to her about...
Back, yeah? Always good.
I was thinking you and I should get to know each other.
Look, you're nice. Let's travel around more. I get to know you. We'll see.
Really?
Love seeing you, yeah?
If you love seeing me, then,
I was thinking you and I should get to know each other.
Look, you're nice. Let's travel around more. I get to know you. We'll see. Can't
Okay.
wait. What's on? We should drop something next time.
Okay. I guess I'm not ready for her yet. She's not ready for me. It's very strange. I was told that I should have enough points with her by now.
You all right, sir?
Oh well. Oh, I only have 15 minutes left, so might as well go to the Western Approach and do some things. Water tastes funny. Let's clear out these Vargist. Sarah, Dorian. Oh, look! Varric's thing changed to something much more cheerful. Iron Bull. My 3 favorite. I don't know. Do I like Cassandra more or do I like Dorian more? I think I like them about the same. Though I'm really starting to like Varric. Blackwell's always a treat. Really, the only person I don't like is Solus, and I don't like him as a person. But I like him as a character. Not a huge fan of Cassandra. I think she's kind of pompous. I don't. I only have 14 minutes. But I like her as a character too, and I like her a lot more than I like Solus. Alright. There was a way down, wasn't there? Right here. Alright. Am I actually going into the cave? No, I'm not. There's something in here, though. Probably a spider. Yep. A little babu spider. It spits poison in my face. Iron Bolt has a level. I'll take care of that now. Let's give you the scent of blood. There's a lot of stuff here. A lot of blood lotus. Hey, buddy. Don't worry, I won't mess with you if you don't mess with me. Oh, that was it? Just one Vargas? Oh, hi. I guess he wants to mess with me. Part of... If I don't mess with you, if you don't mess with me, did you not understand? And now you're dead. Was it worth it? Bet you it wasn't. Now what? Search for signs of darkspawn. Where am I searching for signs of darkspawn? Inventory led by Severus. were excavating when they accidentally broke into a darkspawn infested tunnel. Severus has since fled the facility. Hello. A ghoul, a Herlock Alpha. It's a tough guy. Okay. Am I supposed to just take out all the darkspawn in the area? Is that it?
Where did they come from?
We could probably track them down and find out.
Well, let's try. Let's follow the trail of them, I guess. Zappy zappy. There's a lot of them. Those ghouls just gonna stand there and watch. Hello. Any more? There's something over there by that phoenix. Josephine is back. Make her help those that help themselves. Okay. Okay, you guys deal with the Phoenix. I'll deal with whatever this is. It's a cave. Okay. Glad I found this, but that's not what I was looking for.
That's the grandmother of all locks. We're not getting in here.
Okay. I guess we'll search more towards the center of the area. It's another Phoenix. Phoenix Eye. I've found a lot of Darkspawn, but I haven't found anything.
Turn back! This is madness!
Darkspawn got through. I'll have to see what our people at Skyhold can do.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So that is our next mission to get to into there. Most likely there'll be another mission for the Western Approach. Until that's done, I'm going to go and do the next main mission, which is that ball to try to stop the assassination attempt. Thank you very much for watching. I enjoyed this episode very much, especially that whole scene with the group playing Wicked Grace. If you like this video, please give me a like, share, comment, subscribe, and as always, have a good day and take care.